Hi, y'all. How are you out there? I hope you're doing great. Wherever you are. Welcome to Ophiuchus and me. I appreciate you all for being here with me today. It is January 18th, 2023. It's 10:01 p.m. And for all of you guys that have helped this channel advance, thank you very much. Also, thank you just for being here, for stopping by, for your energy. I appreciate it. So, let's get to it. I do Oracle Index, I do 3 decks, and I'm back at this table today because it's a little late. But however the case, I hope you all had a wonderful, beautiful day. I did. It was very productive. Let's use these star seed oracles. And yeah, if I start sounding off, you guys know what that means, yawning and whatnot. It's 10:01. Been up all day. Then my son's retwisted his locks. And after that, I washed the dishes and made breakfast for dinner, and waffles and bacon and eggs. And yeah, ate. So, you know, I hope I don't get the itis while I do this read, but you know, just fight it off with the yawning. Yeah, the itis takes over when, you eat big, healthy meals like that. Oh, let me turn the light on so we can see what's going on up in her. Up in her, up in her. All right. So, that's better. So, yeah, I hope you guys had a beautiful day and full of excitement and, I don't know, pleasure, fun, So, just some form of excitement, but happiness, put a smile on your face somewhere, So, guys, let's see what we get with these oracles today. Let me turn that down a little bit. It's kind of vibing. I love it. Alright, one more time. Alright. Let's see what we get. Star seeds. I got 2. And I'm going to keep them because they literally just popped out. Flew out. Eject themselves. Okay. Alright. So, interesting. We have here Lost Lands and Weight of the World. So, Lost Lands says soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. You think, And then it says weight of the world. Boundaries. Let it go. It's not yours to carry. Okay. I don't know why I always do that and then bring them back so you can look at them. There goes number 1. Okay. I'm not tired though. Okay. Lost Lands. Okay. So it says here. Soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. The world is far more ancient than our documented histories suggest. As souls, many of us have experienced ancient eras on this planet that were much more advanced than ours today. As we begin to remember these times, the rememberings and gifts can come flooding back. At this stage in Earth's timeline, we need the wisdom of the ancients to survive as a species. You're being called to connect with the lost wisdom of your own soul. If you feel guided to make a change in your life, to step into a new career path, birth a creation, or bring an idea to life, but feel unprepared, this card is calling you to consider that you've done this before. Perhaps your soul has wisdom beyond what your lifespan can imagine. Perhaps the intuitive hits and ideas you're receiving are divinely guided. Perhaps you've been preparing for this time. Some think that lost lands exist in the past. Others believe they exist today in a different dimension. I believe these ancient lands also exist in the souls of those who experienced them. If this card comes to you, perhaps the wisdom of lost lands, such as Lemuria, Atlantis, and Avalon, exist within you. And through surrendering to the intelligence of your soul, you can unlock the seeds of these ancient lands so we can learn from our mistakes and usher in new age. It's like, you're here again to perfect something. Last earth, last time, last whatever, it wasn't done like the right way or all the way or something, and this time around you're giving it another opportunity to do it. Okay, so now it says weight of the world. Number 2, excuse me. All right, weight of the world. My fingers are still kind of like raisins from washing dishes. Okay, so here we have it. Right, boundaries. Let it go. It's not yours to carry. You don't need to carry it all. You're no good to anyone if you're running on empty and bogged down by the weight of the world. This card is a reminder to look after your own well-being before anyone else's. To stop carrying the world's problems on your shoulders. To put on your own oxygen mask first. In these changing times, it's hard not to feel overwhelmed by the state of the planet. However, you can't take on its problems from a place of energetic depletion. This card is thanking you for caring so much. You want to build a better world and ease the road for others, and that's incredible. But the way you've been doing so is likely unsustainable. This isn't to say you should switch off to the world's problems and become unconscious. Rather, it's a call to establish clear boundaries so you're not constantly taken out energetically. The planet needs you to be healthy, both physically and emotionally. So instead of digesting the news or reaching for your phone as soon as you wake up, show up first to a nourishing practice such as meditation, soul inquiry, deep breathing, or exercising in nature. Once you're in a state of grace and your inner well is full, you can face the day, the state of the world, and care for others. And at the day's end, take an energetic shower by emptying out anything that's not yours to carry. You can pick up again the next morning if you so choose. But give yourself time and space to rejuvenate and rest. Ooh, excuse me. Yes, indeed. We can't carry the world's problems. We can barely carry our own. Okay, so it's really like, yeah, you can focus on how are you going to change the world. But let me tell you, if you don't have your own issues sorted out, if you can't keep balance in your own space, how are you going to help someone else? You have to get to that level of balance in your own space, environment, life before you can go out and try to balance anything else. That's key. Balance self first, and then you can take on the weight of others and help them learn how to balance and figure out, solutions to things, right? And maybe that's what it's saying here, like it's in your soul. You want to do it. You want to do it. Well, maybe those were the mistakes you made last lifetime, trying to do everything at once. Learn how to balance, learn how to heal some things the right way. And then you can heal others, But however the case, maybe you've already healed and learned how to balance yourself, right? But still, those are things that you acquired. You know what I mean? No one just knew you had to learn how to do that, But still, however, something is deep down in your soul that you want to do, okay? Besides just balancing yourself, whether you have learned how to do that or if you're in the process of learning how to do that and trying to do that, there's still something deep down in you. You may be having dreams about it or have had a dream about it and it stood out and it was profound or something like that. Well, tap into it. See what it's trying to tell you. So let's get these index cards and let's proceed with the read. Appreciate you guys. Okay. So the first little section, let's get the other ones here. So, yeah. You can't take the weight of the world and fix problems overnight, especially. Yeah, it takes time. Because there's so much going on in the world, It takes a balanced individual to be able to help try to attack situations and give solutions and so on and so forth. Okay, now let's do this last section here. Okay. Okay, so let's get started. Let's use these bigger ones first. And let's see what they throw out at us, huh? Here we go. Let's see what we have today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. One more time. Not too many messages in here. Now there's one more. Sports. Maybe you like to watch or play sports. Okay, one more time. One more time. Loving life. Learning how to just go with the flow and enjoy what is. Enjoy what is. All right. One more time. Okay. One more time. Maybe someone drives a Honda or thinking of purchasing a Honda. Okay. So we have here the first card. It says long night out. Maybe you went out with your friends or on a date, or maybe excuse me. Well, I wrote that card in terms of just a long night out. You just had a good time. I mean, it could be anything though, I hate to say it like that, but like it could have been something like an emergency room, like, and you had a long night, but I wrote it with intentions of something good, but it could have been just a long night. You were out all night, doing who knows what, maybe like children were sick, you had to go to the pharmacy, or or up all night with children. You never know. So, I said long night out, not long night up. So maybe not overthink this. Maybe someone overthinks stuff. Hey, just go with the flow. Here we go. Big purchase. Let's continue. The haters, ignore them. You are the logical one. Be effective. That's you in this lifetime, And also being effective is you not taking on the weight of the world, focusing on what you have. They appreciate you so much. And you own birds. Don't ever give up. You're a night owl. That's why you had a long night out. Okay. So here it says, bye-bye haters. Don't vibe that way. So there's some people that's mad at the way that you're doing things, or mad because you have a different type of a mission, or guidance or something. And they're hating on who you are, how you get down. Doors are about to open up for you. You're about to see certain things open up, probably. Smooth sailing from here. Yeah. Chocolate men are her type. You're business minded. Multiple children involved. Buy a crystal. Tap in, tap in. I need to buy some more myself. Don't fall asleep. Something important is about to happen. You're highly intelligent. They are stuck on or in the last dimension. There's nothing you can do to help them there. They got to get out of that on their own. All right. It's the truth. You can trust it. You're a passionate individual. Online dating may not be the way. Maybe. I'm not, throw shade. Excuse me, but you just never know. Maybe it's not the thing for you, I need a therapist now. Maybe someone needs to go and talk to someone. They are insensitive. Maybe someone's from Africa or watching from Africa. Hello? Or wanting to go to Africa. Someone definitely heard or saw something. They are beyond upset about it. I need to rewrite this one. I had a marker. I don't know where it's at. Call one of your elders. Make their day. If you have a great aunt or uncle or great grandparent even, that's awesome if you do. Name starts with the letter B. I'm here for it. A promise ring. They played themselves. And a loyal partner. Alright, I'm going to take this down a little bit. Maybe back it up a little bit. Okay. So. Talking about doors, definitely. And life and how the world can come in and seem like a place that you're supposed to have all these answers to. Hold on a second. Okay, the world. You want to have all the answers. Maybe feel like you have all the answers. And sometimes, it can get heavy. And with the different things that you're trying to tap into and see or understand about maybe some previous lives and what you're supposed to do here now. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, guys. Sorry. Yeah, that's the itis trying to take over. Alright. So, you don't know what the itis is. You eat something big, like Thanksgiving dinner. You get the itis, you get tired, you get sleepy, I don't know if that's what it's really called, but that's what we call it. Before I say we, me and my family. Okay. So, I'm sorry, I just had a flashback. Uh, I'd rather not even say it. It had something to do with that, but I'll just say it, kind of. Um, we had some of some of our relatives come. This is years ago, like over 10 years ago. Or maybe about that, about 10 years ago. And we had some of our relatives, excuse me, come in from Texas. And one of my cousins is married to a German guy. And we, from LA, the hood of things. And um, we took him to, or they went and got some Louisiana fried chicken. I used to work there, either there or Popeyes. I believe it was Louisiana. So we all got Louisianas, and he was like, "Oh, I'm so full." And then my mom was like, "Oh, you got the itis, like or and he was like, "The what?" you know. And my mom was like, "Itis, And he was like, "Okay, I don't know what this is." He turned red. It was so funny. And then my mom said, "Okay, I'm just messing with you. You just call it the itis, And he was like, "The itis? What is that?" So I don't know. Maybe he's just German and, he didn't have any clue. I don't know. I just thought that was so funny. He turned red. He was like, "I can't believe this woman just said this to me." I'm like, I can't say that. Is this a joke? You want me to repeat that? I don't think you want me to repeat that. I don't want to repeat that. It was just so funny. And we all were just laughing, like not at him, but just laughing because it was just funny. But however the case. Yeah. Here we go, guys. We have a big purchase here for you. Don't know what you're about to buy. But congratulations, because you got enough to do it. All right. And always think like that. Like, if I don't have the money right now, I'm going to get that money. I'm going to get what I have my eyes set on. I have my mind set on. You're going to get it, okay? Someone appreciates you so much, okay? You got something about haters out here twice. Haters, ignore them. Haters, bye-bye haters. You don't vibe that way. You're very business-minded. Maybe you own birds. You had a long night out, maybe last night. You're the logical one. Maybe out of your family, friends, okay? Never give up. You're a night owl, chocolate man, or her type. Maybe it's time to buy a crystal. Be effective. Maybe a promise ring is somewhere coming for you. Doors are about to open. Multiple children are involved. You're highly intelligent and passionate. It's the truth. You should trust it. Someone is insensitive. Okay, they're beyond upset about it. Call one of your elders. Someone played themselves. Someone's name starts with the letter B. I'm here for it. Don't fall asleep. Maybe someone's from Africa. Someone's stuck in the last dimension also. And they need a therapist now. And we have your loyal partner. So maybe you're a loyal partner as well. And smooth selling from here. All right. And online dating may not be the way. Maybe. Let's see what we get, guys. Appreciate you. Here's the first deck. Here we go. One more time. All right. Here we go. King of Wands. All right, King of Wands. Mr. Confident one. And ready to make moves like all the time. Making moves, doing things. You're here for it. Eight of Cups. Who are you walking away from? Walking away from something. Well, it says they are beyond upset about it. You have haters. Ignore them. You're very logical about the things that you do. Okay, someone needs a therapist. I need a therapist now because you walked away. Eight of Cups. Walking away from something. Knight of Wands. Are you walking away from being this energy here? With you being a King of Wands and you're just like, or maybe you walked away from that and said I'm going to go full-fledged, or maybe, like I'm not. Maybe you always just charged into things because you knew you had so much confidence, or you were trying to work on your confidence, or this is moving to your own beat. Not quite mature as the King of Wands, but you're there. You're doing things your way, So maybe it says that you are highly intelligent and business-minded. So maybe you walked away from just, kind of moving so fast and maybe graduating, calculated your steps a little bit more or something like that. It says passionate out here, so with the Magician. It says being effective. Like I said, you realize that you have so much like ingenuity, power, passion, maybe some sort of answers or something that's coming into you. And like I said, not carrying the weight of the world, with the Knight, just trying to hurry up and do and be, without having the maturity of the King of Wands. You have to walk away from being that person, being passionate about everything. I'm gonna handle everything. I gotta answer for this. I gotta answer for that, or something of that nature. And you're like, you know that you could do it. You have this power, okay? But it has to be used just right, so you don't give up all of your power and be zapped, and your wand is just like, I can still do it, I can still do it, I can change the world with this wand. Hold on. Yeah, you can, but it has to recharge, like like your crystals, let it sit and marinate for a minute, so let it marinate. Let your mind, let your body, let your energy marinate, so it's like you're maturing, You know that you have this power and this gift and these answers, and you're here. You know you're here for a reason. Okay. Look at that. Beautiful energy. The sun, just bright and beautiful. I was looking into something. Maybe I should look some more before I start talking, but I'm talking. So how they have it to where you can place certain zodiacs with certain cards, like the Hierophant, the Taurus, or Empress is the Taurus. I don't know how to get that, but or Death is Scorpio and stuff like that, right? I couldn't find one for the sun, and I'm like, is that Ophiuchus? So I'm just like, I don't know. I need to keep looking because I haven't found it. So if you find the answer, please let me know. But however the case, if that's the case, like all up in your own energy, just vibing, like the resource that's here for the world, but take it one day at a time. All right. All right. All right. What we got? The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so it's like things are definitely moving for you, and things will always move for you because you have this personality that you have. You have this special ingredient, okay? And you maturing and learning and taking your time to understand who you are, that's how you're going to be super efficient. And that's why the wheel will always turn. Always. You don't have to really worry about anything. It says smooth sailing from here. Seriously, you don't. You know, whoever you are, you got answers within you. Literally, the answers are within you. So keep on taking your time and strategizing, and you know, everything will be fine. You are highly intelligent. So here with the 7 of coins, you know, maybe you were trying to move too fast and plant seeds and so on and so forth, but it was like, take your time, you know, allow things to sink in first before you move on to the next thing and try to help someone else or something like that. But you wanted to see so many different things flourish and grow and be solved, you know. Like she's like juggling them. Like I got it, like I'm managing here, you know. See if I can get all of them just to, gravitate to one another and, form this massive root or something, and make sure they all, have a foundation here. Do I want these? Yeah, why not? Alright. So here, Queen of Swords in reverse. So if this is you, right? Well, you had King of Wine at the bottom. I'm trying not to bounce all around. Okay, so let's just say, for instance, the King of Wine. Like I'm still going in the same pattern of you trying to be effective and so on and so forth. So we had someone who's beyond upset about it. Maybe you walked away from different types of things. Yourself being this way, or not immature, but kind of sporadic or something like that. Trying to do this and trying to do that, like busybody, And here is this Queen of Swords, so maybe you were talking to someone that they said they play themselves. They're beyond upset and insensitive. They are insensitive. So maybe you have someone that didn't know how to use her words properly and was trying to tell you about yourself. Like, maybe just like that. Like, you got too many things going on, but you don't have nothing going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, she just really didn't know how to utilize her sword the right way. So that didn't really bother you, though. 10 of Swords here. You could care less about what she said. It didn't hurt your feelings. You're like, whatever. I know who I am. You need to go figure out maybe who you are. Okay. So it said here, you are amazing. You are amazing. Lost the pitch. You are amazing. I don't know the song. I just heard her say it as it came through. Like, it finally hit my ear. Like I was listening to it. I heard it, but I didn't hear it really until after I said what I said. You are amazing. So it's just like, how could someone like that even, whoever she was, yeah, hater. Dang, man. Like, seriously? So here, the moon, Maybe you learn how to keep some things to yourself because people like her decide they want to talk about what you have going on, and they're not doing anything. You're the logical one. You're the one that's trying to make sense out of things and trying to make moves and trying to do this and trying to do that. Here we go, right on the opposite side of the sun. You see what I'm saying? So it's like you have no time for haters. You have to figure out which way you were going to go. And you said, okay, I'm going towards the sun. And even though it's a little dark over here or something like that, I have my wand and, maybe I can bring the light over here into this dark area. I'm going to fix the world. I want to do it. Um, it's like over here, maybe you'd already came from this area of things, like La La Land, like Lumeria or wherever, like you already went there. He's like, he's trying to guide you back home, like, you got the same little compass piece or star or whatever. You're like, well, I already came from over there. Let me go over here and see what I could do, you know. And so maybe someone was telling you something like that, like, what do you think you're here to do? Like, you think you're gonna change the world, or like just negative, and you're like, okay, whatever. Yeah, see, you are amazing. You are amazing. Okay. Yes, you are. You are amazing. I don't feel like singing right now, but yeah, got the itis. But anyway, amazing. Okay, this song is amazing. I don't even know. It's some older lady singing, but that's all she's saying. I'm gonna make a song like that and just sing the hook over and over and over and over again. Okay, so so yeah, you're here for it. You are here for it. Okay. And yeah, you're learning how to keep things to yourself because you know that there are haters out here hating on your shine, hating on your grind, hating on your ideas, hating on you. Cause you are amazing. There you go. I kind of got it out. All right. You're amazing. And it's like you're working so hard on yourself. Like I said, with this big purchase, you got enough to do it. And if not, you're working on it. You're working on multiple things. It's the beginning of the year, and you're not taking no for an answer. So here with the balance in reverse. You can't let haters into your realm because they will throw you off balance. And see, that's what I'm saying. You got to know how to even keep yourself balanced around the energy that's unbalanced, because that's how you conquer. Once you understand how to balance all the way around, just 360, look, just breathe. Let your mind process it. Say what you ain't going to allow. Stay balanced and keep moving forward, Just look at people. Give them the eye like your mama would do, when you're doing something wrong. Like, did you just say something to me? In your mind, you don't have to say nothing. Look at the person like, did you just say that? Make them think about their retardedness that came out their mouth. Alright. 4 of Wands in the struggle. So, in reverse. Well, whoever this was, they're not celebrating with you. When it comes time for your celebration, no, they're not getting your promise from whoever they were. Okay, not them. They're not the one you're celebrating with. Nope. You need a loyal partner, someone that's like just like you, passionate and beautiful and smart. Someone just like you, King of Coins, Queen of Coins. Yeah, smart about the bee's knees. Ace of Wands. You could see it, you could believe it. It's yours. Alright, let's go. Second deck. Appreciate you guys for being here with me. Any day that you come and rock with me, I thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate your support, your time, and your energy. Thank you guys. Here we go. Let's see what we get out of these cards, this second deck of cards. Let's see what we get. So basically, I see that you decided to walk away from allowing people to keep you off balance or try to unbalance you, and also taking like a breather and maturing all at the same time in terms of how you approach things, because you know that you're this majestic, magnetic, passionate individual, and you are here to change the world, you know, and you have a lot of star power, a lot of ideas, like I said, ingenuity. You're here for it, you know. You're here to make a difference. You want to see things grow. And someone was trying to hurt you with their hater words and whatnot, but it didn't do anything to you, but you just decided to kind of lock up and didn't say anything else to this person. So, and they're mad about it. Like, they need to go see a therapist now and talk about their problems with someone, because they have problems talking to people like that. So, they're totally unbalanced, and you don't need people like that in your space. Like, they need to grow up emotionally. You know, they're just not emotionally mature. They don't know anything. Alright, one more time. Okay. Alright, give me 1 second. Two of Cups. A union. King of Coins, Queen of Coins. You found you somebody that is down for you. Chariot. In reverse. I mean, well, I'm putting it in reverse because it was in a struggle. The Chariot. So, the Chariot in reverse is, like, not super fast movement, okay? Like, nothing moving or coming or something like that. But it's falling right on top of, I want to say that this is when things weren't moving, you know, in a progressive state, because you have the negativity of the haters and the energy of the devil and all this stuff trying to keep you unbalanced. So, and you knew who you were, and so that's why you have to slow down and kind of look at everything too, you know, like where you were, what was going on, you know, why were you getting this energy? But you found someone that does appreciate you. It says, and I put it right here, like I put it the first card, so they appreciate you so much. So it's someone that came along, seeing your hard work, like I said, seeing what you're really worth. And you was being that King of Wands, you know, at the bottom when you first started out, like you worked hard to be that, you know, like you're that naturally. So now I have, it's not completely in the struggle. It's kind of like that. So I'm gonna still take it in reverse. So this was the last card we had over here, Ace of Wands. So here, so still, you know, here, while you were in this state of trying to always do things so fast, and with this other person in your energy, you had to realize that you were the one with the power. You know, like you hadn't fully understood your own power, like to where how can I word this? With the ace of disness, the pentacle, fresh start. Like with the energy that was taking over. Oh my gosh, yo, battery dying. Always, 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 always. Hold on, let me find the charger over here. Wherever it's at. Here we go. It's over here now. There we go. Okay. All right. So, right. With this energy starting out with you and what you have to walk away from because you know that you're vibrant and bright, but at the same time, you, like I said, you're like moving so fast. You know what I'm saying? You didn't realize that you are the one that, like, you are. You are the one. You are the one. How that song go? I forgot. I can't pull it right now. However, like, you're the one. You have this wand. Like, you're the one that creates the magic. You're the one that is here to change the world. You don't have to move so fast. Gather your thoughts. Gather everything. Get rid of these negativity energies around you. They're not meant to be in your space when it's time for the celebration. Okay? You are the one. What the heck? Why does that song keep coming in my head? I gotta find it now. I don't know who sings that. Oh my God. I'm thinking of a crazy rap song. Oh my God. You are the one. Oh my God. My mind went somewhere, and let's not even talk about it because that is a crazy, like, oh my God, a crazy song. I think this is it. Yeah, it's a crazy song, but I want to hear what he says. You are the one, you are the one, you are the one. Pause. It's an old rap song. And I'm like, where is this coming from? Like, why is it in my head? Baby, you are the one. My mind. I'm telling you, I don't know how the brain works, but it does things, okay? Haven't heard this album in I don't know how long. It's some like old school gangster rap. I'm trying to hear if he says anything that's like profound in some type of way. He said, "Mirror, mirror, who's taking over this Shira?" But yeah, the magician, who's taking over? You know what I mean? That's funny. I would not advise go looking up this song because you're like, what? I was listening to this when I was like a teenager. Crazy. Yeah, you're on another level. So here with the Prince of Swords, Knight of Swords, in reverse. Like, maybe you felt that you couldn't or you didn't know how to speak your mind and tell people how you saw things, or even when they decided that they wanted to be a hater, you didn't maybe want to start arguments or something like that. You just kind of go along with things, you know, like you didn't have any courage to here. She's in reverse here, Queen of Swords. So maybe you didn't have any courage to tell this chick that has a sword down now, like she, you know, you don't have nothing to say now because you moved on, you know. But you didn't want to start anything with her. Maybe she was when you first started talking to her or something of that nature, you know, she was maybe very supportive or something like that. I don't know. But somewhere along the way, maybe she got jealous of what you were doing and not spending enough time with her or something. And she started popping off at the mouth and saying disrespectful things or something like that. And, you know, you didn't have the courage to tell her, you know, like, you're just foolish or you don't get it, or, you know, you didn't want to start any arguments. But now she don't have nothing to say. She's mad about it. She's mad because, you know, all along you always had choices. It's not like you were married to her, but she sees now that she's not part of the option. She can't come party with you. So let me go back after listening to that crazy rap song. Let me just find one thing to tap into here. I don't know where it's gonna take me, but maybe I should just say go back to where I was. This is the last deck, you guys. I appreciate you for being here with me and my all over the place self. So, yeah, come back anytime. I'm here every day doing daily reads for you guys here on Ophiuchus and Me. I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate your time, your support, all your love, energy, your comments. I really do appreciate this here journey on this here channel, Ophiuchus and Me. And like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. I appreciate it all. Please and thank you. And of course, only if you like. I appreciate you guys. Here we go with the third deck. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Do. One more time. Yeah, you're a smooth individual, you know, wherever you are, and you're gonna go far. You're gonna change this place. We all have a part to play in changing this universe and changing our world, you know what I mean? For the better, in the midst of all of what's going on out there, you know? Just any bit is changing and reworking and rerouting energy here, you know? So keep on doing what you're doing. You are the one, you are the one, you are the one. You are amazing. All right, here we go. Look at there, Two of Pentacles. So, what you been doing? Weighing out your options, weighing out things that you see, weighing out your old life, weighing out where you want to be, weighing out energy. The Five of Cups. The person just totally disappointed you. She really did. And, you know, you're on such a, like, you're in grind mode. You're busy. You're very busy, but All right, y'all. You see how it fell? It didn't fall in a complete struggle like this. It felt kind of like this. I want to take it like this. Ten of Pentacles. They can't party with you. You're on your way. You're on your way to making some big moves, some big boss player moves. And it's going to be so beneficial. You're going to help so many different people, including yourself. It's going to be a win-win. Doors are about to open for real. Like, for real. You're here for it. Whoever you are. Yeah, she mad. 5 of Wands. She just wants to, like... she's mad. You know what I mean? Like, you didn't want to start the competitions with her. She ain't got too much to say, but she's mad. She is mad. And you're like... I walked away from you. What do you want? What do you want with me? You kept it real with me. I kept it real with you. I was trying to grow something with you. You want to talk mess about me. 7 of Pentacles. You had it right here too. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, take a picture. It'll last longer. Because I'm not coming back to you. You know, like, I may give you a small pentacle so you can go do something with yourself. Go make something of yourself. Like, that's how much you got. You can give her one of your pentacles so she can go figure herself out. That's funny. But anyway, however, whatever. You are making moves out here and you're very effective. And she should have kept her mouth shut. But for whatever reason, she got out of line. Thinking that she was just so smart. Or whatever, or knew this, or knew that, or mature, but she didn't know what you were doing, and you were moving, and all you needed to do was just take a breather for a second, and recalculate, reevaluate, restructuralize, and come back out more powerful, you see. But she made a little side comment, one or two, and it just really rubbed you the wrong way, you know, and you're like, really? Please, I don't have time for this. You know, I'll find something better. A loyal person that's going to be here for me. They play themselves. So, bye-bye, little birdie. Alright. Well, guys, I'll check you later. Take care, guys. Be good out there. Good night. Bye-bye.